Here's the voice of a generation that got screwed by the baby boomers. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour.
We need to have a discussion about the baby boomer generation. Now, this is not everybody in the baby boomer generation. Just about 78% of you. And I've been debating if I wanted to do this rant. But you know what? I don't know if that would be a good idea. You know what? I stopped caring so long ago. I'm telling you, there has never been a bigger generational divide than the generational divide between boomers and millennials and Gen Z. The baby boomers, if you're listening and you're about to get offended, just realize you lived in the gold mine of an era. You guys hit the lottery. You guys had it all and more. To say that baby boomers had it all, you know why they had it all? Because the previous generation, the silent generation, worked their ass off in World War II and then had a lot of sex and created you guys. And then you're given this amazing world of Reaganomics, I guess, in the 80s and 90s because you were baby boomers. But then 9/11 happens. George Bush is in office, and he's a stupid boomer. I'm not getting political. But then you have the recession, and then you have around 2008, people that were born in the 90s are graduating high school, and everything went to crap. And what the silent generation did for the boomers by giving them a great life, the boomers didn't really do for Gen X, Millennial, or Gen Z. So all of a sudden, you got the recession going on, you got companies going out of business, and the boomers make all this money from like the beginning of their birth to about 10 years ago. And they hold on to their money, and they get a house for the price of a peanut. And even peanuts now are like 20 a piece. And everything's sustained, and you build all this money and all this net worth. But then in the corporate world of any job ever, this is not me talking about my job, but in the corporate world of any millennial I talk to, all the people who make the money, all the people that drive the nice cars, all the people that have the nice houses, that have the 401k and pension are boomers. The same boomers that, were paid all this money and held on to the money because they didn't want to help out the next generation because they were afraid to admit that they were aging, that they were dying. I am afraid of boomers getting old because my whole family is a bunch of boomers. But at the same time, they are just dragging things out until the end of time with no compassion, no sense of reality, no sense of, hey, things might be different. I just want you to know that you might judge us and go, oh my God, they do this and that, millennial, this. We do the same about you. We think you're all out of touch narcissists that have no concept of reality because you had it good for so long and then ruined everything for us. And this is about any boomer. I don't even want anybody that knows me that's a boomer to go, is he talking about me? If you think that, I might be, hitting a nerve. These freaking boomers. And I've really not wanted to do this rant. I've held back. You literally cannot talk to them if you go to a bar or anywhere because they're like, oh, so you have a 401k? You have this? You have that? No, because the companies that are being led by boomers are holding on to their money. And I get that. But at least admit to yourself that you came from a great era. And then boomers go, well, you guys are a bunch of sissies that didn't have to serve in a war. Okay? Why should that be a basis of living? And that's why it's frightening when Trump seems to be wanting to manifest World War III. Oh, boomers, I know you mean well, kind of. I know you're just so out of touch with reality. You have no concept of it. Absolutely none. It is absolutely insane how little concept they have. Oh, so you don't just go from making $20,000 to $350K in a month? What? But hey, what do us millennials know? What do? When you need us to convert a PDF, you go to us. But then you hold on to all the money. I mean, it's even happening with Howard Stern. I'm a huge Howard Stern fan, but he should have retired, I don't know, freaking about 5-10 years ago. Some might even say 15. And what's going on? Because he makes $100 million. That money ain't existing anymore. Mm-hmm.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.